Hey everybody, it's Doug here. Doug, Mr. Guy, Board Game Geeks, all that good stuff. Just getting ready to stream some games. I don't know who's going to join me. It looks like somebody has. Jarakith, thank you for joining me already. God, I didn't even advertise this. Thank you so much. Anyway, I just thought I'd jump on, play some games. As you know, if you're following my channel, I'm rebuilding my studio in a studio shed, and that's not complete. So I'm doing some digital games, and I had been doing Marvel United. I talked about doing some more superhero type games, so I thought I'd play a little bit of a classic that I absolutely love called Sentinels of the Multiverse. You guessed it. This is the video game version, but it plays exactly like the card game of the same name. The card game had many expansions. All the expansions are also included in the video game if you get all the expansions. You can't just get the base game and just pay for that, play it. I highly recommend it. It's a great game, and some people thought that the card game was a little mathy sometimes, so this is a great way to do it if you are interested in playing a superhero-based card game. One of the things I love about Sentinels of the Multiverse is the diversity of the heroes and how they all play so differently in a game that has some really basic mechanics. In fact, very similar in some ways to Marvel United that I was playing before in regards to the card mechanics of draw one, play one. And you'll see how that goes as we play. So I'm going to get started. I'm just going to get a new game, and I'm going to play something really basic. I haven't played in a little while, so I'm just going to pick some things that... there's lots of villains, lots of cool villains, and maybe I'll come back and play some harder ones. But for tonight, just to reacquaint myself, I think I'm just going to play against Baron Blade, real basic game, just and reacquaint you guys, you all, with the game as well. See if it's something you'd want to play. Now I have a big giant box that they kickstarted that's so cool for the card game itself. It's got a lot of material in it, and that's what I have. But you can play all the same things here, and you notice I got all these variants and everything going on. I'm not going to play any variants either. I've played them a lot, but I'm not going to play them. And so I'm just going to take some basic characters. I'm going to start with Legacy. He's one of the basic character, Tachyon. I might rearrange their order. We'll see. Wraith. Definitely taking Wraith. And what other basic character? I guess. And Visionary. We'll just play those five. Those are the ones that I played a lot when I first had the game. I think I do like it when Legacy goes first. I think Bunker can go a little farther down the line. I think we'll do that. That looks pretty good. Now, we also have to pick an environment. Now, what's cool is these heroes all have a very customized, very specific deck. And this is what makes the game really cool. It feels very, very different with each different character you play. And you'll see that as we play these basic characters. And when I say basic, it just means they were in the original game, but they're really cool still. Really neat characters. So I think we'll just take the normal environment that you would start playing here, and that would be Megalopolis, and we'll do that. And we'll just play that one there. Ooh, don't know why that happened. That's weird. Okay, there you go. And you can see it set me up with the background for Megalopolis. These are our heroes. Now, one thing that's interesting is Baron Blade and Legacy are nemesis, which means that they hit each other harder, basically, when they do damage and that sort of thing. But let's get right into it and find out. Wow, it's loud. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope, because I'm expecting most of you to listen to this as a recording, not live. So, not sure how good the audio is in this. But you can see we got Baron Blade up. It says, "At last, the destruction of my greatest foe is at hand. Legacy shall fall." Then Legacy says, "Stand down, Baron. The price of your hatred should not be the entire planet." And what is Baron Blade trying to do? Well, he's trying to bring the... I don't remember if it's this version of him. I get mixed up because there's variants. I think he's trying to crash the moon into the world or something like that. Anyway, let's just get started right away. Now, it starts off with his turn. He's going to get to go first, then we're going to get to go, then the environment goes, etc., etc. Let's start, and we'll just go through and play it. I'll show you how it plays. Now, again, if you're playing the card game, you're tracking these hit points like from his mobile defense platform in the card, and all that on cards and tokens, just like you would playing at the table. That's a little bit of a rough start, getting a turret out right away, because I'm going to get hit right away as well. As you can see, since this is the beginning round, this is the end of his turn, and it says the powered remote turret has 7 health. We have to destroy it, knock it off the platform. But it says device. At the end of the villain's turn, this card deals each hero 2 projectile damage. Increase the damage by this card by 1 for each mobile defense platform in place. So it's going to do 3 points of damage, I guess. We're just going to, since it's all heroes, we're just going to let it go because we don't really have much of a choice. Yep. And they're all going to take 3 because there's 1 mobile defense platform out, which I'll show you in a minute. So you can see we're all taking some hits. That kind of sucks, but we'll be okay. This should be fairly easy for me to win because I have played this game quite a bit, and Baron Blade's not that hard. Again, I just thought I'd show off the game because it's really fun, and if you don't want to buy the board game, this is a great way to try it too because it's also much less expensive. Anyway, let's look at this mobile defense platform. It takes 10 hit points, and it says Baron Blade is immune to damage. So until we destroy this, we can't hurt Baron Blade at all. Now, what do we get to do on our turn? Well, it says right here, Legacy, drag a card to play it. We get to play a card, play a power, use a power, sometimes 2 depending on the cards, and then we get to draw a new card. So right now we're going to play a card. What do I got out here that I like? Not much, actually. I'm not a fan of the cards that we have right now. I might do that one. Villain cards cannot be played. At the end of your turn, the villain... That would stop him from dealing a card on the next turn. Target with the highest hit points deals 2 energy damage at the start of your turn, destroys the card. I might do that. I could just hit something. Let's see. 1 target, 3 damage, draw a card. Let's do that. Well, he's going to sock something, and I guess we'll try and take down this first so it stops doing us damage. He's going to do 3 points to it. Boom. And then he drew a card. Now that was his card play, right? So he still gets to use a power, and I love his base power. It's pretty good. He's kind of a utility character. He helps the other characters out quite a bit. So it says, until the start of your next turn, increase damage dealt by hero targets by 1. So that means heroes, I'm going to activate that power. That means heroes are going to, we galvanized everybody. We're going to do a little more damage. Pretty cool. And then he gets to draw 1 more card. He gets Surge of Strength. We'll probably put that one in play pretty soon. Gives him a +1 damage. Okay, now Tachyon. He's a utility character. She's a speedster. And how she works is you can see down here you got these cards that say Burst. As we play them and they go into the discard pile, they're going to build up. And like, let me give you an example. This one here, Tachyon deals up to X targets. That means number of villain targets. 3 sonic damage, where X equals the number of burst cards in your trash. So as we play them and they go into trash, she's building up speed, building up momentum, and then she can, bam, she can burst and really hit something very hard. So we want to get her burst cards basically into the trash. Yeah. And I think what we'll do here is we are going to I think we'll start with Nimble Strike. It is a burst card. It is a one-shot. So Tachyon deals 1 target 1 melee damage and draws a card. So we know we're going to deal 2 because we've been galvanized by our other character. So let's do that to, yeah, we'll do it to that. We'll hit that. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. It's down to 2 now. And then we drew this card. Each player may draw a card. You may play a card. Fleet of Foot. It's a pretty good card. Now her base ability is she can do recon. She runs around reconning the area. And it says, click below to confirm. Okay, so reveal and place the top card of your hero deck. You may discard the top card of your deck. So we're going to use that ability. So we're going to get to see what the top card of our deck is. And then we're going to get to decide to play. We're going to keep that for sure. So do you want to discard 1 card from your deck? No, I think we'll keep it. This is the same. Dealing each non-hero 1 damage is good. I'll take it. It's a burst card. It would go into trash after we use it, but I'd rather use it and put it in the trash now. But again, that's a way to get things into her trash, these burst cards into her trash more quickly. So some people might have disagreed with me and threw that away. I don't know, but that's what I did. Yeah, these are awful, actually. Don't like that at all. Let's see. This might help us reveal top 3 cards. Yeah, because we haven't gotten to the environment cards yet. Yeah, let's do that. We'll play this for her. And well, these are the top 3 cards of the Environment deck, the Megaopolis deck. Impending Casualty, we're not going to put on top. We're going to put Paparazzi on the Scene, I think, on top. Let's see. Heroes cannot use... Ooh, I don't like that. At the start of your Environment turn, each player may discard... Nope. I guess we'll do Impending Casualty. Okay. Okay, at the very bottom, we're going to put this one. And then the other one just gets played. It'll get played. And then her power is she has the ability of... here, let's look at it. Enlighten. She can give one... Another player draws 2 cards and discards one. So who do we want to do that? I think we'll go with... we're going to use that power, and I think... Let's go with Legacy. Because we can get some of his utility cards out early on. That's pretty good. That's... It's okay. What else we get? I want his ring or something like... Okay, neither of those were very good for what I was trying to accomplish. But I think... Back Fist Strike's pretty good, right? 4 damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. 3 damage and draw a card. Alright, we'll do that one, I guess. That did not go the way I wanted. Then she got this Decoy Projection, which allows her to... hey, oh, sorry. Came in right at this time for you to go to bed. I apologize. Maybe I'll do it later next time. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Okay, now we're going on to Wraith. Wraith's pretty cool. She's like the Batman of this universe. I definitely have the card I already want to get out for her right now. That's this one. Wait, Throwing Knives might be... No. This is against multiple targets. No, 3 damage against 1 target. Or 1 damage against... Deals 1 target, 3 projectile damage. Or deals 3 target... We're going to do Razor Ordnance. I like that one better. Okay. And then she will use Razor Ordnance. Now we're going to get her utility belt out so she can do 2 powers at a time. That's pretty good. But we'll do that, and it'll get rid of this thing before it gets activated again. She threw some Razor Ordnance batarangs, basically, or something at the platform and destroyed it. This is a great card. Allows her to search her deck and put piece of equipment in play. Okay. Well, I guess... I don't like any of this. We did not get a good starting hand for these guys, but I'll go with the Grenade Launcher. And again, Bunker deals 1 target, 2 projectile damage. Bunker may deal a 2nd target, 2 projectile damage, and a 3rd. So we'll get it. We can only do damage to this one, so that's fine. It's first turn, we'll do that and start working on this platform. I'm gonna do 3 points to it, so that's not terrible. It's not awful. Okay, and of course we can't do any damage to him yet until we've destroyed the orbital platform. Yeah, not so great. Alright, well, that is that. We're not going to do any more damage to anything because we don't have anything more we can do. Now, he could have, if there were multiple enemies out, he could have done more damage. I would have preferred this come out first, but we'll get it out next turn. So Bunker is kind of like he's kind of like Iron Man, a cross between Iron Man and a Sherman tank, I guess. So we knew this was going to come out for our Environment card because we didn't have a choice, right? We didn't have much of a choice. So at the start of the turn, on the Environment turn, each hero may destroy one of their ongoing cards. This card deals any hero that does not destroy one ongoing card 3 psychic damage. At the end of the turn, one player may discard 1 card to destroy this card. So I think, let's see. What does Legacy want? He didn't have any ongoing cards, so we really can't do that. He can discard a card. We'll discard Danger Sense. Not very useful. But we destroyed it. So there we go. Okay. That's weird. I thought it would have done damage to all of us. But anyway. Hasten Doom. So that's what he puts up. Hasten Doom says, Baron Blade deals each hero target 2 toxic damage. Play the top of the villain deck. So he gets a couple of hits here on us. And that's okay. We really don't have a choice. So I'll just let him beat on us a bit. He did 3 points to Legacy because that is his nemesis. And I like that there's different effects for the different types of damage you take. So I do have chat running. If you're interested, just give me a shout, ask questions. If you haven't seen this game, I do like this game in the card game format too. It's a lot of fun to play, and there's so much variety in it. It's crazy. Anyway, we're back around to Legacy. I could do damage, but I think I want to get this into play. Surge of Strength gives him, it's an ongoing, it gives him +1 strength. So we're going to do that for now. And then we'll get durability into play. We're going to buff him up. We're going to spend a couple turns buffing him up. And then we'll galvanize everybody, and that'll be his turn. So everybody does another point of damage. See, Fortitude's another good one. Reduce all damage. It's pretty good. Now we got Tachyon. She didn't have enough cards really to do... I don't want her to use anything that would, like this one, that would attack all these different things, but we'll see. I think we're going to do... What does that one do? Oh yeah, that one's not going to happen, I don't think. Here, I think we can play this one because we can play another card, yeah. So we're going to play that. Each person's going to draw another card. That's okay. We'll talk about them as we look at them. That's a good one. Another set of throwing knives for... Now, you can only have one item, unique item, in play at a time, so it doesn't help to get multiples of them. Okay, then she can play another card. I think we're going to play... Wait, can she... This one, discard 2 cards, draw a card. It's a power, so I'd put it into play. Nope, we're going to do this. Tachyon deals each not... It's only... Oh, that wasn't actually worth it. Because we can only deal that one 2 damage. Oh well. Then we'll do the rapid recon. At least we're getting it down. And she'll do that. Look at the top card of her deck. Ooh, this one's great. Yeah, we're definitely taking that one in our hand. Basically, she just deals 1 damage, which would be 2 because of the Galvanize if it's running when she uses that. But then anything that's damaged by that cannot do damage back. So it's a pretty cool ability. I like it a lot. All right. Psychic Mail. Okay, Visionary deals each non-hero character. Let's see this. Each non-character. I just want 1. No, that's not good either. These, I don't like this at all. This does not help me at all right now. I guess we'll put out her decoy. It has 5 hit points, and if she gets hit, it'll take damage for her instead. And then we'll use her ability. Who do I want to use it on? I think it's always good to use it on Tachyon so she can get more cards running. We'll do that. Okay. All right, well, we don't have any, we're not going to be able to use this one, so I think we'll discard that one for now. Okay. There we go. That was Visionary's turn. Visionary's a psychic, and that's how what she's doing. She's predicting things. So I have some choices, but I don't really. Actually, I don't. I'm going to do this. You may use an additional power during your turn. So we're going to play Utility Belt, and then we're going to play Razor Ordnance against the platform because we got to get it destroyed. So we can beat down Baron Blade. And then we'll use her stealth ability to reduce her damage by 2, so she won't take as much damage. Potentially. We'll see. And she got, that's a good one. Remember, like, she's like Batman. Like, see, trust fund, she's rich. She gets to draw extra cards, right? To fund her equipment. It's very thematic. Really good game. Okay, I think we'll get the flat cannon out for Bunker. I can't remember what ammo drop does. Whatever you... Oh, yes, it's okay. And then we got this external combustion does damage. Recharge mode's okay. Yeah. All right, let's use this flak cannon on the platform. We'll destroy it, and we'll be able to hit Baron Blade. Boom. Good job, Bunker. We'll talk about all these modes and everything. These modes basically put you in a place where you can... It enhances what you're doing, but they're not always very effective. Their timing has to be good on those. Police backup. Oh, that's a rough one. Oh wait, police backup's a good one actually, I think. Yeah. What's he gonna do? Yeah, it did damage to Baron Blade. That's the other card that I was thinking of. So he's got... Wow. He did 5 whole points to her card. 7, 8 points. Oh my gosh. Wow, he walloped on us with that one, didn't he? All right, we got to get some healing going up in here. Let's see. He didn't have any. Well, I don't remember what this one does. One legacy will be dealt 5 more damage to a single source. Reduce that damage by 3 is pretty good, but I think we're going to play that. Reduces damage. We got to get some healing cards out, though. Okay, and then we'll Galvanize. So Fortitude reduces damage done to Legacy by 1. And we're not getting great cards for him, unfortunately. Okay, we are definitely... This one, the first time Baron Blade is dealt damage by a target. Yuck. This one allows us to play a card too? No. Okay, we could do that. Play 2 cards now. Let's do that. We're going to play Lightning Reflexes. And then we'll play Research Grant, see what we get. And Hypersonic Assault. Now, it's going to do him damage. And she's going to take... But she won't take the damage back. Because once she's done that ability... See, it's not going to damage her. Because of this. So the Hypersonic Assault prevents him from doing any damage back until her next turn, so it's pretty good. And then I think we'll do draw 2 cards, discard a card with Research Grant. Perfect. I think we'll probably take that one again. Oh, I don't know. We need these. Some additional power. Well, we don't have to discard that one. I think we'll discard this one instead. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay, well, let's see. Suggestion's pretty good. Select 2 cards from the villain trash, put 1 on top, 1 on the bottom. Yeah. Guess we'll do that one and do 2 damage to him. It's not that great, but it's what we got. I remember that backlash field. Only, I mean, see, I thought it said only the first time he deals. Oh, he didn't, yeah. The first time Baron Blade is dealt damage, so I thought she already dealt him damage. Shouldn't have happened, but oh well. Doesn't matter, her effect is still helping. So we're going to do this again, and I do think we're going to go with Legacy, because he's got some healing. That's not one of them, though. Hey, there's that, but... Let's see. We don't have to get rid of that one. I think we're going to get rid of Lead from the Front. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, we know we got her. Combat stance is pretty good. The first time the Wraith is dealt damage each turn, we'll deal it back. Let's play that. Okay, now we get to use 2 powers because of this, so... We'll use her Razor Ordnance. Hold on. Let's do this first. So we go into stealth, reduce the damage. Not going to matter, but then we can throw these at Baron Blade and do some damage. Now, we have the ability to destroy an ongoing card, so we're going to get rid of that when we get around to Tachyon again. 2 of those cards, that's good. Does he have one? I don't think he does. What's this? Bunker deals himself. Nope. Nope. Upgrade mode. What's that? When this card enters play, destroy all their mode cards. You may play an additional card during your play phase. You cannot use powers. Start of your turn. Nope. Don't like that. Recharge mode. You cannot play card. Nope. I guess we'll do this one and just do some damage. It's going to do a little damage to him too. 3. He's galvanized against himself as well. That kind of sucks. And the backlash field, of course, won't do anything because of that. So we did some damage. Now I think we'll use the flat cannon again. Yep. We got him down now. Getting him down, knocking him down is not going to put him out, unfortunately. Going to have to hit him again because he's going to come back at us harder once we've done enough damage to make him flip his card over. Heavy plating is a good one. It's kind of like the one for Legacy that reduces damage. So that's Baron Blade's turn. He can't do any damage though. Oh, I'm sorry, environment turn. Start environment turn. Well, so the police backup did some damage to him. That's awesome. But this is what? We can't remember what that one does. That sucked. Back around us. I think this stops us from drawing cards, right? Hero cards cannot be played. Okay, at start environment turn, each player may discard one card to destroy this card. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do that, but so we can't play any cards. So all we can do is use a power. So I guess we'll galvanize with him. That's all we get to do, unfortunately. And I was gonna play a great card of hers, but we're not gonna be able to do it. Okay, I guess this is gonna be a rough turn. I guess we'll do her research grant, see what we can get out. Good, we'll use that for sure. I like that one too. I don't think we need 2 of these. I think I'm gonna trash that one instead. Okay. That's a good one. I like that one. We'll use that when we get a chance. And again, she can't do anything but use her power, so we'll do that and let Legacy draw a couple more cards again. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. What's he gonna get rid of? I think we'll get rid of that. Yeah, we don't need that right now. Okay. Okay, now she's gonna get to do damage, thankfully. Let's do some... Let's stealth her first, because now that Tachyon's ability is not in effect. So that'll reduce the damage that the backlash field does to her. Then she'll throw that. Her Razor Ordnance goes at Baron Blade. It should reduce it by 2 when it comes back her way. There you go. Let's... -6 for... Oh, yeah, no problem. She took nothing. Why was it -6? Okay, can't play a card, but we can do some damage. Let's use the flat cannon. So we're knocking him down. He did heal back up, which is nice. We're getting him down there again. Yeah, Mark, I have the entire physical version of this game as well. I have that, the big, remember I don't know if you remember, they kickstarted this big giant box that stored everything. It's really cool. I have that. So, but since I can't play on my game table because it's out in the studio, we're still setting it up, I'm doing it digitally. Okay, hostage negotiation. So we're going to get rid of this for sure. Start with Legacy. We got a card we can get rid of. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of that. Tachyon. We got 2 of these. We'll burn one of them. Visionary, no problem. Cocoon is going. The Wraith, throwing knives, because we don't need 2 of them. And Bunker, we'll get rid of his... We'll get rid of the upgrade mode for now. And that is gone. So now we can play cards next turn. Oh, you're kidding me. Wow, that was rough. That's going to be 2 rounds of that. They're going to be the... Oh, that's pretty rough. We'll be okay still. He gets to play cards, though. Hasten Doom. That's the 2nd time he's done this one. So we're all going to take more damage. Well, with the exception of Wraith. Oh, wait. That's the first time you take damage, so she is taking it. But she does it back. And then he does it back. So it's going to be rough. All right. We're getting down there. Usually I finish this against Baron Blade with much higher hit points. Now his Blade Battalion comes out. See, I think 2 rounds of not being able to play cards is bad. They hit Legacy for quite a bunch. Well, all he can do is galvanize this turn. That's all he's got. Now, it'd be pretty disastrous if 3 hostage situations came out in a row. Yeah, he's got some good cards. We can get some people healed up, do some things, but we can't. I guess I'll just play her research grant again. Pushing limits is okay. I like that one better. Since we're getting damaged, I'm going to dump that one. Well, at some point, she's going to be able to do quite a bit of damage. We'll see how that goes. Okay, the only thing she can do is use her ability to help somebody draw some cards. I think we'll go with Legacy again. Maybe we can get Legacy's ring out or something. Nope, nothing good there. Okay. He's got to discard a card. We can't play two of these. We can't play two of any of them, so we'll just get rid of that one. She's got another decoy projection. Okay, well, like I said, at least she gets to do stuff. So first we're going to put her in stealth. Then we'll use her Razor Ordnance. And guess we'll get these guys out of there. Maybe we'll be able to kill them this turn. Okay. And bunker, I think we can do the grenade launcher will be better for us now, so we're going to use that. Because it'll hit multiple targets. So we'll start with these guys and get them killed. So the Blade Battalion is kaput. Yeah, I know. Too many two in a row. It's crazy. With the hostages mark. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, and then she'll do damage, or he'll do damage to Baron Blade as well. And then Baron Blade's going to do damage back, but that's okay. Man, bunker's down to 12 hit points. This is about the worst we've done. There's nothing else that he wants to do damage to. Yes, they do. Start with Legacy. Again, since we got some duplicates, it's kind of easy. We haven't been able to play cards, so we got a bunch of cards we can get rid of, right? I think we'll do that one. That one's the one we have. Destroy one target with 2 or less hit points. We'll get rid of that one. Nothing has 2 or less hit points. We'll get rid of another cocoon. Again, we can't use the Razor Ordnance twice, so we'll get rid of that. Bunker, we'll get rid of the recharge mode. We're good there. Okay. Don't you dare draw another one. Oh, good. 2 police officers now. Sweet. So now they're all shooting at Baron Blade. Just 1 point, but I'll take it. He's down to 14 now. That's pretty good. Okay, now, buddy, you better pull out all your cards because we're about to wallop on you. Oh, that's a bad one. Someone's going to take 5, another person's going to take 7. Oh, bunker, ouch. And 7. Ooh, that's rough. Look at that. That was a big hit right there. Okay, now we're going to get Inspiring Presence out. Everybody healed a point. That's good. Then we'll galvanize everybody. We'll start healing back up now. Okay. All right. I think we're... I was going to destroy this card, but I think we're going to do this one first to give us a little reprieve. Well, let's see what else she's got here. Quick. And that gives draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards. That's not that good for us right now. That one deals 1 damage to melee. Nope. We'll do this one. We're going to do the Hypersonic Assault. 3 points of damage. And yeah, by the way, that Legacy Inspiring Presence adds another point of damage to everybody. So when you galvanize and do that, it's pretty good. Now, he cannot do damage back this turn. So I think we'll continue to use her Research Grant so we can get more cards into her discard pile, like that one. Or that one. Yeah, I think we'll throw the Sucker Punch into the trash. Starting to build up a lot for a big hit. It's good. We're gonna hit him hard at some point. Maybe when he flips over. Okay, let's see. She doesn't want to take more damage. I think we're gonna get that one out right now. Then we'll play that. It'll also suck it up if he gets another one of those cards. She might draw for herself, but no, let's go with Legacy again. I'm trying to get his... There's an item that I want. I'm not getting it. He's got a ton of cards, though. Let's see. We'll toss one of his thoughts away. Okay. All right. Prophetic Vision. That's a good card. Help mitigate this, but this is okay right now. All right. What do we want to do now? Well, the Mega Computer. That's pretty good. Let's play the Mega Computer. She's getting a lot of gear out. And then we'll use her... well, actually... Well, we don't need to. It doesn't matter what order we do it in this turn, because he can't do any damage this turn, so it's okay. Alright. And then she'll do some more damage to Baron Blade. 5 points of damage. That's a pretty hefty hit. Good job, Wraith. Of course, he can't do damage back. That's pretty good. We'll get rid of that card next turn, though, but that was a good way to do it. Look, he's looking beat up. You notice that in the computer version of the game, they get more damaged. We don't have any healing for him, but we do have heavy plating to reduce the damage done to him. Then we'll use the flak cannon on him. Another 5 points. Look, he's almost kaput. Well, for this, it's not over yet. Let's just put it that way. Another upgrade mode. Then Baron Blade goes. Now we know he can't do any damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Environment goes. Close quarters. Basically, I'll show that to you in a second. But look at that. They do 1 point. Oh, that mega computer works on him too. So he flipped over. I'll go over that. That means in a second as well. If you don't know the game. Yeah, stacking damage in this is great, Mark. It's the right way to go. It's a lot of fun, especially with Legacy. He's really good at that. And he's a good basic character. Like when you're first starting to play or learn this game, and you want to have a good character play, Legacy's a great one. This is going to do damage to everybody, so we'll just let it happen. Alright. Oh, good. Her decoy took it. Nice. It's gone now, though. So, okay. She's not going to take anything. Yeah, he'll take it, though. He'll take -1, so he took 2. Man, we got to do some healing right now. Okay. What else do I got? There we go. We're going to do motivational charge, I think. Yep. Now what that does is Legacy deals 1 target 2 damage and everybody heals. But if I do that, then I won't get to galvanize. It's okay. I think we need to do it. And we're going to target this for now and get that destroyed. He'll do almost all of it right now. Boom! Nice, and everybody heals 1. It's not enough, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Good job, Legacy. Okay. Do I want to do a massive amount of damage, or do I want to get rid of this? I got to get this card out, too. She didn't have anything that allowed her to play multiple cards, does she? Oh. Okay, we're going to play this, and we're going to get rid of the Backlash Field. And then we'll play that. We're building up. We're going to wall up on him. We're going to use this and just nail him. But the more cards we get into, the better. This one's good too. We might do that one as well. I think we'll dump the Fleet of Foot right now. Okay, that's good. All right, what do we got here? We got. I'm not too worried about the environments right now. Brain burned. Trash. Put the villain's trash on the bottom of the villain's deck. The visionary deals herself psychic damage with a number of cards removed. Nope. That ain't happening. Might want to probably just gonna do this. Yeah. Okay. We'll get rid of that. Boom. And then we'll hit the Baron for 4 points. And we're going to beat him. I'm not too worried about it, but I didn't talk about him flipping over. We'll talk about that before I go on to the next turn. Okay, and then there's nobody to deal damage with. So let's take a look at Baron Blade real quick. Let's pull up his card. So when he's flipped to this side, Baron Blade's minimum hit points go back to 30. Now we've already done him some damage. He basically dons his suit. He becomes the vengeful mad scientist, dons his suit of battle armor, and comes back at us. And then it says, the villain trash is placed on the top of the villain deck. All 3 copies of mobile defense platform are moved to the villain trash. It means he can't bring them out after this point. At the end of the villain's turn, he's going to do 5 points of damage. So that sucks, but it is what it is. And then we're going to use that ability, and I think we're going to give it to... bunker. The Omni Cannon's a lot of big damager, and another Gatling gun. Okay. And then we're not going to do damage to ourselves, so we're going to get rid of that. He has a healing card. That's what I was looking for. I was hoping he'd pull it out. Okay. What does she want to do? Oh, throat jab. Prevents him. Okay, the Wraith deals damage, 1 damage, 1 target, 2 damage. Target dealt damage this way cannot deal damage, so that we're going to use that right now on Baron Blade. Now he won't be able to do that hit at the end of his turn. Oosh. And then we will, we get to use 2 powers, so we're going to use our Razor Ordnance. Like I said, we're going to beat Baron Blade. I've played this enough where... Yeah, the decoy did serve its purpose. I'm sorry, the chat is lagging behind the game, so if I'm responding really late to your comment, that's why. Okay. I think I could adjust that setting in YouTube, but I'm not sure how, so I'm not bothering. I don't stream enough to worry about it. Maybe if I start streaming more, I'll pay more attention. Okay, 5 points. We're going to knock him down. It's down to 16 now, and then we're going to do that. Why not? Okay. That's a good one. All right, poor Bunker. He's a mess right now. What does this one do? Start your turn. You may destroy this card. If you do, you may use an additional power. Okay. Might as well put this out. Let's do that. Then we'll hit him with the flak cannon. For 5 more points, I mean, we almost got him. We almost got him. It's going to go pretty quick. All right. That's what I was looking for. The maintenance unit. Get him some health back. Okay, that goes away, but the 2 cops are still there, right? Oh, man. Okay, we're going to have to do that, so that's okay. Cops are shooting at him. Oh, they're not doing any damage because of the computer. My bad. I got to get rid of that card. Okay, Impending Chaos. Start turn. Each hero may destroy one of their ongoing cards. Okay. You notice it's not one of the cards in play. So we'll destroy Danger Sense. It's destroyed, meaning out of the game. That's the bad part. That's it. All right. You know what I should have done is taken the one from Wraith, the Mega Computer. Deals each hero, but he can't do damage because of the throat jab, so good for us. And then a Blade Battalion comes out. So they can do damage, though, so that kind of sucks. Now we're going to do damage back to them. We almost knocked them out in one shot because of first combat stance. Sorry, I hope I'm not going through that too quickly. All right, let's do some damage. Let's see. I think we'll do this. Yep, because that'll get rid of both these guys and do some damage to him. So, boom. We'll knock these guys out. They're done. And I think this might be the end of Baron Blade. Nope, not quite. 6 points. So we'll get him, then we'll stop dealing damage. That's great. And then we'll do some more damage and heal. Oh, I think we got it. Yep, there we go. We won the game. Yeah, Impending Doom was canceled. Yeah, sorry. I was going through things very quickly there. Anyway, that is Sentinels of the Multiverse. And again, there are so many different characters to play, so many heroes and villains. It's really, really, really good game. Let's see how long we've been playing. Let's see. 48 minutes? Yeah, I think that's enough for tonight. Anyway, guys, if you want to chat a little bit, I'm on. We can certainly talk. I got some great things coming. When I launch the new studio, just keep in mind I'm going to be doing a really big giveaway. I did end up with 2 copies of Marvel United to give away, the Walmart version on one and not on the other. That's interesting. And I got a copy of Jaws of the Lion. That's the Gloomhaven game to give away. And I'm also giving away some other even bigger things. So it's going to be fun because when I relaunch, I'm also rebranding the channel and doing some other things. So it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm glad you could be here too, Mark. Have a good night. Take care. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for the other folks that joined me. I really didn't have any anticipation anybody to be here because I just did it at random. But thank you so much for popping in and watching me play Sentinels of the Multiverse. We'll talk to you in the next game. I'm going to probably be doing this every night or so until the studio's done. I'll be playing something, maybe on Tabletop Simulator. Night, Jerkit. Take care. Have a good one. It's good having you. Thanks for joining me again. And please like, share, and subscribe on the channel. It's helpful. And again, I think I'll be doing this just about every night with some game. So tonight it was Sentinels of the Multiverse. Tomorrow night it might be something else. We'll see. Take care, and I'll talk to you in the next episode of something.